Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm going to be sharing with you my review on the Revolution skincare. Now they sent me a number of items, but there were two items that they sent me that I have been using every single day since I shared with you my initial video, and that will be linked down below. The first is the Revolution 2% hyaluronic acid, and that's a plumping and hydrating solution. You get a net of 1.05 fluid ounces or 30 ml, and this retails for £6. So I've been using that every single day. There's a break in the sticker and it is up to there, so I've used that much in about 4 weeks, I think it is. Then I've been using this, which is the Revolution Hydration Boost, and it's a lightweight hydrating gel cream. You get a net of 1.75 fluid ounces or 50 ml of product, and that one looks like that. And you do have a little tab there. You just take that off, and I have used that much. Now I think, is this one £8? I'm not sure. I'll have to link that down below, but I think it is more expensive than the £6. I'm sure of it, and I think it's about £8. So those are the two products that I have been using every single day, and I had to do a little bit of a test to start with because I didn't know whether to use them morning and night or if I needed something more, but obviously I will get into more of that as I explain more about the products and give you my review. So one thing is that I wish they had sent me the under eye serum as well to test, so I have been using it in conjunction with the Garnier, and it's an under eye cream that I've been using as well. So basically I used these products. So what I do is I will cleanse my face with my hot cloth cleanser from Superdrug. So I'll cleanse my face and I will apply this first, so this solution. So I apply that one first and I apply it all over my face, so a drop here, drop here, drop there, drop on my chin, massage that in. That is enough, and then I will use a couple of drops on my neck. In fact, my neck was the whole reason why I was so thrilled that they actually sent this, because I'm finding that my neck is a bit like my hands. It's starting to look dry, and it is the hands and your neck that age, faster. It shows your age basically. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to use something that is going to keep that moisture in. So I used that. What I found is that when I apply this, this sinks into my skin so quickly and so well that I feel like after it's sunk in, I feel like I need something else over the top. So that is why I then used this over the top. So I used the gel cream over the top, and this is what I use in the morning. So yeah, it works beautifully. Again, this really sinks in very, very quickly. My skin seems to drink these products. It feels, I wouldn't say that it feels, it's quite strange. So if I talk about my Garnier cream, moisturising cream, I use the day cream, obviously for the day, and when I put that on, it literally sinks in a little bit, but I tend to have a lot of it sitting on the top of my skin. And when I use that or any other moisturiser, and I've used Aldi's, I've used Garnier, like I say, I've used what is the other one, not Aldi, but anyway, it's like the other brand like Aldi. I've used them as well, and whatever I've used tends to make my face very oily. I thought I had very oily skin. So when I've used these, my skin tends to drink them up, and I was a little bit worried to start with because my skin didn't have like that residue over the top, and I was worried thinking, is it working? But my face does feel plumper. It does feel moisturised. My neck feels moisturised. And I'm really, really thrilled with those products. And I think I will definitely be repurchasing, because my face doesn't feel, by the end of the day, it doesn't feel as oily. It doesn't feel, like, I mean, usually I have quite a lot of oil here, a lot there, and a lot there. Obviously, my skin is oily, but it's just not as oily as it used to be. So yeah, these two products have really helped with that. So like I say, I was worried, was my skin just drinking it up and then it not doing anything? But it really has. I have seen noticed a difference in the middle of my neck. So it definitely does work, and it is doing something. And like I say, my skin does feel plumper. A lot of you have said to me over the last week how you really think, you've said such nice things about my my look, my skin, and how I'm looking in general. Obviously, I'm eating extremely healthily still. That is not going to stop, and I am still hopefully losing a little bit of weight. I don't know, because I don't weigh myself. It is just because I know, because I was so thrilled the other day that I purchased a long teddy coat and it was size 10. I don't think I'm size 10 yet, but I'm bordering, I'm definitely size 12 in coats, because that's what I've had to purchase. So I am still eating healthily, and that will obviously have an effect on how I look, my skin. But I think this has really helped, these two products. What I will also say is that I do have a few spots. They're always in the same place. I've got one there, one there. I'm being really careful actually to not put any of these products on that area. I'm being really careful to obviously keep foundation brushes clean. I'm not sure if it's to do with the skincare or whether it's to do with the new product that I'm putting on my hair, which is a little bit heavier. So it could be, when I'm laying on my hair at night, which would really actually explain why it's in this area. I always lay on this side, lay on my hair, and it could be that why. But I've got no spots anywhere else. Touch wood. I said to you last time I haven't got any spots, and the very next day I came out with some spots, but that was when I started using the new hair care. So that could be the reason why, but I haven't got spots all over my face. But yeah, I really, really like the look of my skin when I don't have any makeup on. And this was another reason why I actually swapped from using products from Aldi. I was using the Aldi moisturiser for quite a while, and I noticed that my skin tone was not flat. How you see it with the makeup. It looked like I had not spots that were raised on the skin, but they looked like there was like spots all underneath, and my skin had a very mottled effect. And in fact, actually, as soon as I stopped using it, my skin went back to near enough normal. I still do have a little bit of redness, but not as much as when I use those. And these have really also helped to ease my skin tone, and get it back to not exactly how it was. I don't expect my skin to be like it was when I was 20, and I didn't have to wear foundation. But yeah, I think that these have really done my skin a lot of good. So that is the positive. Now what I will say is that I did test them out at night. And because obviously we're asleep for, 7-8 hours on average, something like that. And I did actually test them at night. So exactly the same thing. Put this on and then put this over the top. Now, bearing in mind that I am, heading for 50, and my skin needs more than someone like my daughter's age who are in their 20s. I found that when I woke up, my skin was extremely tight and dry. So I did actually test it out for 2 nights just to make sure that what I was thinking was right. And these are perfect for me during the day, but they are not enough for me at night. They're just not enough. I need more. I need something a little bit more heavy duty at night, just because I do have, you know, older skin basically, and I need more at night. And you always find this when you look at skin creams, you know, you look at a day and a night cream. The day cream is a lot lighter, the night cream is always thicker and, you know, a little bit of a denser product. It is just the fact that we're laying there for 7, perhaps 8 hours, perhaps more, and obviously we're not drinking, we're not hydrating ourselves, you know, and I need more moisturisation on my skin. So these products are perfect for me during the day, but at night I have to wear something a little bit more heavy duty, and I've had to use the Garnier night cream just because, you know, that works for me. But these are perfect for the day. I absolutely love them. I love that my skin loves them. They just drink these products up. I feel that they really have enhanced my skin, which at the end of the day, that is exactly what they're meant to do. The only thing is that with skincare, and I have thought about this as well, you don't really know if skincare is working until you get older, until you see, you know, have you got less or more wrinkles, and it's not just obviously skincare, it's the fact that you have to keep yourself hydrated. I drink a lot of water, it's near enough all I drink. I would love to be able to drink lots of cola, which is what I love as well, but obviously it's just not that good for me. So I do drink a lot of water. A couple of you have said that it's possibly the genes as well, but you know, it is just one of those things. I am very, very lucky, I suppose, that I haven't got as many wrinkles as, I don't know, I haven't got that many wrinkles, I suppose, and I am nearly 50. So I would love to hear your thoughts on what you think to these two products. Do you think that my skin has changed? Do you think that you can see an improvement with these products? I've never ever seen skincare soak into my skin as quickly as these products do. Now I'm just going to share with you and show you what I mean. With this product, what I do find is that it took a little bit of getting used to, because it feels a little bit sticky to start with. But yeah, once I got used to it, you know, I'm not really bothered by it anymore. So there it is on my hand. You can see my hand looks moisturized, it looks beautiful, it's sunk in, there is no oily residue, so you know, there's no oiliness at all. It gives a little bit of a sheen, and then that's it, it's completely gone. So that is the solution. There's also a little bit of a scent. It's not a pretty scent, but there is a tiny, tiny little scent. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, there is a little bit of a scent to it. And like I say, it's not pretty. But again, I don't really smell it anymore. Okay, so this is the actual gel cream. So again, it looks like this, and what I really loved in the initial video was how this literally, it's already soaking in. It turns to, it sort of liquefies with the heat of your hand, and I really, really love that. So again, I'm going to put this over the top, and you'll be able to then see how quickly this sinks into the skin. I wish that they would do a hand cream in this kind of a solution, because my hands could really benefit from this kind of thing. I really do have extremely dry hands, especially going into, you know, when we're transitioning into spring to summer. Not that isn't quite as bad as, you know, like summer to autumn, and definitely autumn to winter. So yeah, it takes a little bit longer when you've put the oil on for the gel cream then to soak in, but that is another reason why I do it, because I've got a lot of moisture then going into my skin. So that is both. So you saw me apply the solution with the dropper, and then the gel cream on the top. And it looks, you can see the difference. You can see the difference with both hands, basically. I certainly can. It looks so gorgeous, plump, very youthful, and just moisturised. And that is basically what my skin looks and feels like. And I just absolutely love it. After a little while, it will totally go. So at the moment, you can feel that moisture still on the skin, but it just soaks in absolutely beautifully. And like I say, I've never, ever used a cream that soaks in like these do. It is always, you know, you have that greasy residue. Okay, so that's everything that I wanted to share with you. Like I say, I wish that they had sent me the under eye solution as well, which is very much like this, so that I could have tested that as well. I do think that, you know, on someone of my age and older, if you're testing skincare and if it works on me, then it's definitely going to work on someone, you know, younger. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Have you used any of these products and what are you thinking? So yeah, that is my skincare review. Only good things, apart from the night time, it's just not enough moisture, but it is just, you know, older skin, I'm afraid. So yeah, love to hear your thoughts on that. Have you tried it? What are you thinking? Can you notice the difference? And of course, if you have just stumbled across my channel, I would absolutely love it if you subscribe to watch further videos. But of course, until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.